Hello viewers, you are welcome. Let's see how we are going to solve this problem on this board. So we have 6 over x plus 2 plus x plus 2 over 2 minus x plus x squared over x squared minus 4 equals 0. So this is our fractional equation. So now we have condition here. X cannot be 2 and it cannot be negative 2. Why? Because if x should be 2 here, okay, if x should be 2 here, so we're going to have this to be undefined, we're going to have this to be undefined, so there won't be anything called this equation. So if x should be any of these 2 and minus 2, right? So now having know that, so we now need to see how we can simplify this further to see what we're going to do. So now from here I want to do something to this one here, which is the second term. So I have 6x plus 2. So I can rewrite this second term as, we have plus here, okay, then x plus 2. I can rewrite this one here because I want it to look in this form. So I can write it as having x minus 2, something like this. Then I put minus outside there. So if I put minus out there, minus times x, this will give me minus x, then minus times minus 2, I'm going to be having this plus 2. Okay, it's just the rearrangement with it. Then plus x squared over x squared minus 4. Now, so I don't want to rewrite this again. You can see that plus minus, that will actually change everything to negative. So this, we are going to be having negative here. We have positive here before, but now has changed to a subtraction negative. So now from here you can see the next thing we are going to do is we try to look for the LCM of this. Then also another thing I'm going to do to this last term here, we have this to be x plus 2 minus x plus 2, then x minus 2. So this one also, the denominator can also be expressed as, that this 4 can be written as 2 squared. Okay, 2 squared will actually give us 4. So now from here, this is different of 2 squared. This can be x minus 2, then x plus 2. Are you following? So now from there, you see that we have x plus 2 here, x minus 2, x minus 2, x plus 2, then equals 0. So what we're going to do is that the LCM now is going to be x minus 2, x plus 2. Right? We have x minus 2, x plus 2, the LCM. Okay, so now x plus 2 divided by x plus 2, we have 6. That was 6 is multiplying x minus 2, then minus x minus 2 is dividing x minus 2. We are left with this, so therefore we have x plus 2 all squared, right? Then this is dividing this, we are going to be having plus x squared, right? So you can see it's getting interesting. So now from here, what are we going to do? So now from here I can have this to be, try to open this bracket here because this is where we might be having problem, x plus 2 all square. So I told you this is perfect square. So if you want to expand this, you don't need to disturb yourself. This first time here, square it, we have x squared, right? Then plus, because we have plus here, you have to put plus here, 2 times the product of the first and the last, which is 2x. We have 2x, okay? Then plus, find the square of the last term, which is 2. We have 2 squared to be what? To be 4. So you can see that we have x squared plus 4x plus 4. So that is x plus 2 all squared. So we're going to replace this. Whenever you see x plus 2 squared, we replace it with x squared plus 4x plus 4. So now from there, now let's go back to this. We see that we have 6 times x. This will give us 6x minus 12, right? Then minus into bracket x plus 2 all square is x squared plus 4x plus 4, x squared plus 4x, okay, plus what? 4, okay, then plus x squared equals what? Equals 0. Then divided by here also. Here, if you want to, this is difference of 2 square. What you're going to do is that take this and this, square it once, then square this one also, minus, you put minus there, then square 2. So we're going to be having 4. So from there, we have what? We are going to be having this to be 6x minus 12, then minus x squared, minus times plus, minus 4x, minus times plus, minus 4 plus s squared equals 0, then divided by s squared minus 4. So now from here, what are we going to do? You can see that we have this to be equals 0. Okay, so therefore what we are going to do is that we can actually write this 0 over what, over 1, then do cross multiplication, right? So if you do cross multiplication, so you're going to have what? You're going to have this numerator to be equals to what? To be equals to 0. Do you understand? And at the same time, since this is equals to 0, are you getting now? So now what can make this fraction to be equal to 0? It is when the numerator is equals to 0. So therefore we equate the numerator equals to 0. So let me simplify for that. So 6x minus 4x, we're going to be having 2x. Then I have x squared minus s squared minus s squared minus s squared. This will go, right? Then I have what? I have minus 12 minus 4, we are going to be having minus 16, then equals what? Equals 0. Because this one has gone, it shows that this one is this is the only one that can be 0, because s squared minus 4 cannot be 0. Or you do cross multiplication here, this multiplying this, we are going to be having this, then this multiplying this is going to be 0. We have 2x minus 16 equals 0. I still repeat it, sorry for that. So this is going to be, I will have to send this 16 to the other side. So to make x the subject of the formula, this is dividing both sides. These two, we cancel these two here. I have x to be equal 16 divided by 2. So that's going to be 8. So I have the solution to the problem to be 8. And that is the end of the class. Thank you so much for watching. Kindly share this to your colleagues so they can learn from these amazing workings we have here. Bye bye.